Hey there, Miss Deb again. How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Today I have a question for you. What are you doing to brand yourself online? Because if you're growing a business online, you want to brand yourself. You want to get people to know, like, and trust you before you ever try to sell them anything. Did you know that posting pictures and links to your products all over Facebook and the other social media marketing avenues is really not going to get people interested in buying anything from you. The most important thing that you can do for yourself as a small business owner or network marketer is to brand yourself. Now, what does branding yourself mean? What that means is you want to get people to know, like, and trust you. You want them to know who you are, not what your product is, not what your company name is, or not what your service is. Because, really, a lot of people don't even care about that. However, if you first go about branding yourself, getting people to know, like, and trust you, that is the thing that you want to do if you want to grow a network marketing business. Now, I know that a lot of times when you hook up with a company, they tell you to go out and tell all your friends, all your relatives, that you've joined a new business and that they've just got to join you, because they can make some extra money. Well, let me tell you something, in case you didn't know. uh, that strategy is not going to most likely work. Now, you may get a few of your friends or family members to join you, but most of them won't even be interested, not only in not joining you, but even trying any of your products. So, what you want to do is brand yourself. Um, Now, how do you go about branding yourself? Certainly not by spamming all over social network about your product or your business. It's about getting people to know you, to like you, to trust you. It's about getting people interested in you, who you are. You want to get your face in front of people. And how do you do that? By posting and syndicating valuable content. So, what is valuable content? Well, that would depend, of course, on what your niche is. Are you into health and wellness? Are you into CBD oil or beacons or, makeup? There's so many businesses out there, and it doesn't matter what kind of business you have. Branding you is the way to build a business online. You've got to invest in yourself. And by that, I mean you need to go out there and find a leader that you like, that is possibly in the niche you're in, and maybe not necessarily in your niche, because you can learn a lot about building a business from someone that's not even in the same niche that you're in. The important thing here is that as you follow some of these other leaders, you'll want to attend some of their trainings, some of their webinars, and you'll want to take notes on what it is they're teaching you. And then what you want to do is take those notes, take what you learned, and make it your own, because that's the way that people will get to know who you are. You know, you want to have your field, your touch on whatever it is you're going to send out there as valuable comment. You want it coming from your heart, in your words, not in someone else's, because that would be somebody else. That wouldn't be you, you know? So that's one of the things you need to do in branding yourself. Now, another thing that you want to do is make sure you have some sort of a plan, a vision of where it is you want to go with your business or your product. You need to write down step by step what it is you want to do and how you're going to go about accomplishing what it is you want to do. You want on the internet to become the hunted. You don't want to be the hunter. And to do that, you need to use a strategy called attraction marketing. Have you ever heard of that? Attraction marketing is when you attract people to you, not your company, not your business, not your product, not your service. You attract people to you. And again, as I said a minute ago, you do that by posting and syndicating valuable content that has to do with your product or your business. Now, let's say you're into makeup or skincare. You have some products that you're using. The types of valuable content you could put out there, number one, would be how to use the product. Because, you know, on YouTube, there's so many videos out there on how to do this and how to do that. You can do some videos on how to apply makeup, how to take care of your skin, or if you're in health and wellness, weight loss product, you can use testimonials even from other people that may have used your product. And although you're not going to say what product they use, because you know what? One of the best ways to attract people to you is to use curiosity. Get people's curiosity up so that they're going to want to come to you and ask you questions on, okay, so what is it you're doing? What is it you're using? And then you can proceed to tell them what this product or service may do for them, how it can help them lose weight, how it can help them look younger, how it can make them feel better, not have all the pain, say, from arthritis or some other sort of pains that they have. And speaking of pain, when you're looking for people to talk to, you want to find out what their pain is. Because then you can turn around and offer a solution for that pain by showing them how to use something or how to do something that will help them to alleviate their pain, get rid of it altogether, and live a happier, healthier life. Now, another thing that I have done, and I would recommend you do also, is to tell your story. Do you even have a story? Is it up there on your Facebook page? Is it up there on social media? Now, your story starts off a little bit about when you were younger, maybe what you've gone through in life, because there may be a lot of other people out there that have gone through some of the very same things that you went through. They can relate to you because they've been through or done or had some of the same heartaches or whatever that you've had in your life. And so that is how you get people to know, like, and trust you. And there is a saying, you know, in network marketing, you need to get people to know, like, and trust you before they will ever buy from you. Now, here's another lesson I've learned. When you tell your story, you can talk about the struggles you've had in network marketing, and then talk about how you solved that problem. Because some people may again be going through some of the same struggles that you're going through in a network marketing business, and they just don't know how to solve it. Things like how to build an audience, how to syndicate your content properly, or how to properly set up your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever profile you have, so that it's business-like, so it looks nice, and so people will be attracted to it. Now, when you're telling your story, you want to make sure that you have it out there. Say, like, if you have a blog, or even if you have Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media platform you're on, you want to make sure that your story's out there so people can read it and get to know you. Because that there, my friends, is one of the biggest things you can do to grow a network marketing business. You must learn how to brand yourself. Because I'll tell you, if all you're doing is posting images and links to your products, and you're not getting people to know who you are, what are you going to do if that business or that company goes out of business? All you've done is brand that company. You haven't branded you. So now you've lost your products, and you probably lost a lot of your customers because they can't buy that product anymore. So that's why branding yourself is the most important thing that you can do. You know, I learned that the hard way. When I first got into network marketing, I had no idea how to market a business, how to grow a business, how to create content. And by looking up to some top leaders and watching what they did and taking notes and implementing what they did in my everyday business venture, I have become more knowledgeable, and I have grown my audience, and I have people that like to come and listen to what I have to say on a certain day. What you have to realize is that your business is not your product. Your business is you. And yes, my friends, it does take time for you to build your business. Nobody builds a business overnight. Nobody gets rich overnight. And the length of time that it takes someone to become successful in a business is actually all dependent on that person. What are they doing? What are they saying? How are they implementing the strategies and the tools needed to grow a business? Because yes, there are tools that you need. You need mentors, you need tools, you need knowledge to grow a business online. But the most important thing of all that you need to do is to brand yourself. You want people to get to know, like, and trust you, because then let's say you're with company A today. They go out of business, but you have branded yourself. So people know, like, and they trust you. And your company goes out of business. Well, because people already know and like and trust you, and they know who you are, they are more likely to follow you over to a new company that you may hook up with. And when you hook up with this new company, because you have branded yourself and because you have people that know, like, and trust you, they're going to follow you to that new business. So you don't have to actually start all over again from ground zero, figuring out how am I going to get audience members, how am I going to get customers, how am I going to get team members. Because businesses and companies come and go. A lot of them end up folding. So my message to you today, my lesson for you today, is for you to get out there, brand yourself. I happen to be a branding specialist. I'm learning. a lot about how to brand yourself online, and I'd love to help you. So I can help you if you need help. You can just let me know. But remember, brand you. Your brand, your logo is you. It's not your company. It's not your product. And it's not your service.
Hey there, Ms. Deb coming back at you. I wanted to thank you for watching or listening today, and I hope you got value from this content that I shared with you. I hope maybe it inspired you, gave you some ideas on some things that you may want to do, or maybe it just entertained you. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'd just like to say that if you would like to connect with me further, you can reach out to me at my blog, which is MissDebsHappyBlog.com. That's Deb with an S. And leave me a message, and I'll be glad to get back with you. So until next time, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.